Welcome to the Generous Pour, and welcome to Mini Monday, where we keep it light, we keep it playful, and we remind ourselves that saving can be, say, fun. Dare I say it? We've got $100 to play with today. Not bad for a Monday, but let's start with the aquarium game because fish before finesse. But first, happy birthday to my youngest. I honestly can't believe we're here. Blinked and suddenly they're older, wiser, and eating everything in sight. So today's savings is fueled by cake and nostalgia. Okay, let's dive in. This is one of my favorite games because every time I flip a card, I feel like I'm feeding my financial fishies. So I'm going to move this back a little bit so that you can see my aquarium. These are my spent cards. So I have $10 and then I have $30 in ones. I'm not even going to count it. I'm going to grab my cards in the back and we're just going to get started. Those are my IOUs. I'm going to grab these other cards and we're going to just jump into this aquarium game. If you haven't downloaded it, this is on Budget with Amanda, her Ko-fi. It is so much fun. It just reminds me of, especially since today's my son's birthday, that of all the trips that we spent literally at the aquarium. So, first card, let's get into this. First card is a search and save. So I'm looking for the coral. Oh, actually, let's save that for a second. I always forget to play Plinko. So I'm going to play Plinko real quick. 3. We're going to play this one twice. 2, 5, 5, 4, and 3. So we got a shell. So that is $3. Some of these are sticking together. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to play it one more time. So 5, 6, 2, 4, 4, and 3. All right, we got shell again, so we're going to put another 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to put this money just right in the front since this all goes in the same place. And we're going to do our search and save. And we are doing this one. So that is going to be 1. So we'll put this one right here because this is a spent card. So now we're looking for the dolphin in... It's funny, sometimes I think they're in Dolphin Bay, but then other times I think they're somewhere else. Oh, it looks like we already did this one, so I'm going to put this one over here. This one is again in the coral. Where was that? In the coral. Oh, that's this one. So that is number 2. So we're going to do 1 and 2. And we'll put this over here. Ooh, this one's a frog times 2. Where do we think the frog is? The frog? Where is the frog? I don't think I've ever seen a frog. Hiding where? Oh, there he is. Did you guys see that? So 6. So I'm going to do a 5 and one of these really slick ones. So that is 6. So there's that. Now we have, I don't even know what kind of fish that is, but that is worth $5. So we'll put another 5 there. Uh-oh. Okay. So this guy we've already, so this one is a roll, and it looks like it's 2. 1, 2. I swear I'm never going to complain about old bills anymore. These new ones are just hard, too. So this is in Tortuga Bay, and that's 2. These new ones are just hard to like, pick up. Okay. Now we've got our search and save, our little, looks like a little otter. So maybe that's in the otter area. Jungle, flower garden, Tortuga Bay. Oh, yep, otter. How cute is that? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then dolphin. We might have to play Plinko again. Nope, dolphin is not in this one. I guess it would be eaten in that. What was your favorite place to take your kids when they were younger? Definitely high on our list is the aquarium. The aquarium and the zoo. God, they loved it. Okay, here we go. That's a cute tote bag you bought. I always buy tote bags. Why do I always buy tote bags? I love a good tote. Okay, so we put that in there. Now this, I never know if this is a stingray or if that's actually a shark. But I guess if it's in, no, that's a stingray. Oh, and that's already, we'll pay it anyway. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we paid that. Here's another shark. But that's actually not a shark, it's a stingray. 1, 2, and 3. That is a stingray. Is that a stingray? I think that's some sort of fish. Here's another stingray. So this page is done. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have a couple of dollars left. So let's see what our last card says. Now we're going to look for the turtle. I think I already got this guy. Oh, wait a minute. Is that this? No. Where is that? But we don't have any more cards left, so this must be the end of the game. So those are all done. That's this guy. All right, let's just put the rest in here. I've already done this one. And I've already done this one, and I've already done that one. So it looks like we are finished with this challenge. Let's see, because I don't have any more cards left. So let's see what we got. So we know that this is 50, so I'm not even going to count it. 50, 150, 70, $180. So I'm going to just take out the front page of this. We'll put in a new one next week. A new box challenge. And what did I say this was? 101, 50, 70, 80. 180. Wow. This was a big one. So 180. Uh-oh. I just dropped my... So now we're going to move on to this one. 180. I just dropped my pen onto the floor. Let's see if I can grab another one. I did. So we did this. And it looks like we can put $1 in our ding, ding, ding. So, ding, ding, ding. That's wonderful. So now this one is done. And I will undo this off camera. I'll just put this like this. We'll undo this one off camera. So, that was fun. The aquarium was fun. And so now we are moving on to our minis. And again, I'm not going to count this because I did $50 just like we did in the last challenge. So we have 15 and 1 or 15 and 5s. And we have our 1s. 35 and 1s. So we take all these and lay them out. And these are from the Flower Garden collaboration. What I did is I printed out their minis because I was like, these are so pretty that I didn't want to waste them. But I finished one and I added a mini last week. So this is going to be the same as sort of all of my games like this. We're going to roll 2 dice. Actually, we're going to roll the 8-sided dice. Caught myself this week. And let me put a little bit of this on here again, the sort quick. And what we're going to do is we are going to put $2 on every number that comes up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 4 and 5. 4. Last week I played this game and the entire bottom row didn't get any. And I was like, what in the world is going on? So 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 and 5. And it was because I was rolling a 6-sided die. And of course the ones weren't getting it. I wasn't rolling the correct dice. So that was, I had to start over. So that kind of stunk. So we have 4. When they're laid out like this, sometimes I don't know what the numbers are. This is good for my like aging brain. It's good to go, you know, do the quick math in your head. So 5, 8, 3, and then I'm gonna cash this out. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put a 5 here. And then this one definitely got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put another 5. And let's see, this one might have just made it. Nope, did not. 4. Okay, so it looks like that is it for right now. So we'll see if we get a couple more. And then 6. So it looks like we just made it. So 6 and 3. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll put another 5 there. Okay. Yay. I love when we can keep playing. 1, 2. Wow, 4 is just bringing it home. 5 and 2. And then our last one, I'm just going to roll 1, and that's going to be 2. So let's pick these up. These are so fun. These are the mini ones. Some of them need only $6. It's, you know, it's like any budget. You can do this with any budget because, you know, it's low stakes. So it looks like we only have 2. So this is Glory's budget. Cute little sunflowers. I got this one when the sun hadn't shined in Connecticut in like what felt like 2 months. But anyway, I have to stuff the $2 in the back because these are each worth $4. So next week we'll be able to do something with that, hopefully. This is Shade's budget. It's a color and save. Each one is worth $2. And so it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can do 4. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like we have 1, 2 left. And then this one's done. So now we have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I mean, this one's a good one. I mean, you can put your own denominations on here and you can say each stem or whatever you want to do. This is your game, your budget, your money. This is also from Glory's budget. I'm telling you, I was in a state of needing yellow in my life. I needed the sun. I needed the sunflowers. I needed something to brighten up my days. So this one got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 4, 5, 6. We finished it. Well, that was unexpected. So this one got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So this one got 21. I did not expect to finish this one today. I guess I didn't expect to finish any of them today. So that's kind of an unexpected fun turn. So this one, what did I say this one? 21. So I'm going to put this in the back. So this will go with my budget with Amanda. I will put another dollar in my ding, 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 ding. Do not have one of those. Wish I did. And let's grab a new tracker. Let's do Little Otter, because we just finished our aquarium. So I'm feeling a little ottery because those guys are so cute. So let's put this back in here. And now we're moving on to our challenge that I put in last week. This is Dying Outlaw 9676 Games and Budgets. And this one is all worth $1. So let's see what we got. Wow, we got 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to actually change this to $2 because that's crazy. So I'm going to say $2 and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want this one to last a little bit longer. So now we only have $1 in here. And so next week I'll have to put $1 just to kind of true this envelope up. I mean, some of these get a lot and some of them don't. That's what I'm talking about. So this one is Budgeting with Lysandra. It looks like there's $1 extra. And each one of these is worth 5. So it looks like we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we are finished with this challenge. That's my one. And that's my other one. That's about the extent of the good coloring that I can do. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We should have $30 in here. And we do. So we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And we finished another challenge. Wonderful. This is what, these little games do is it's just every week little mini wins for you and your budget. You're saving $1 here, $1 there, and it all adds up. So I'm going to put this one in here. So this one is going to be for next week. Well, tuck that back in there. And then I have an extra $1 here. You know what I'm going to do? Let's see. Does Shay's budget have 3 here? Nope, it's only 2. I might tuck this one in for this one, but let's see what else we have. So this is Cash Money Budgets, and these are each worth $2. And it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 2, 4, 6. So we have, looks like we should have $10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do. So that is $10 for Cash Money Budgets. And then we have $1. No, wait a minute. This was my extra $1. This is not for this one. So moving on to number 7. I took the money. And this one only got $2. But there is $1 in here, and I have an extra $1 here. So I see how this works. Got it. $4. And this one's Our Simplistic Life. And so we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have $20, and this one will collect us 24 at the end. So that one's that. And then our last challenge, it looks like there's no money left over, but we have $4. So we have, I'm going to do the 3 and the 1, and that's $4. And next week we just have $3 to get. But see how, it's like a couple of dollars here, a couple of dollars there, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all of a sudden you have $25 that can go into something. But that is going to do it. Even saving $5 here and there changes everything. It adds up. It softens the guilt. when life throws you curveballs or birthday dinners. That's what I'm doing with my with all of my savings challenges right now. Is we're in the stage where it seems like unexpected, unplanned events keep kind of popping up. And if I want to say yes to things like that with my almost adult children, I've got to be budgeting for the unexpected, and I don't want to say no. I want to say yes to the unexpected road trips or unexpected dinners that they've come home to. So that is what I'm doing. So that's it for today. $100 saved, goals moved, my heart is full. And to my youngest, thank you for making me a mom, for teaching me about resilience, humor, and how to love bigger every year. I'm proud of you. I love you. Happy birthday. I'll see you next Mini Monday with more games, more goals, and probably another amount that makes me say, where did the time go? Have a great week, and be intentional about your savings and what you're spending. See you next time.